Happy September. I can't believe it's September. Can you even believe it's September? Ruby's making a cake, guys, and I've filled out September's calendar and it's so full, mostly of driving lessons to be fair, and events. Tonight I've got a book talk, which I'm really excited for, and they've given me 5 free tickets. I was about to say 5 free tickets to followers, so I'm going to meet people, which is really fun. It's giving meet and greet. I've never done a meet and greet. I kind of get anxious because I'm like, what if people have this perception of me online, then they meet me in person, they're like, oh, she was weird. You know what, let it be weird, let it be weird. I did have plans today, but then I filmed an ad this morning and it took me all day. Yeah, but it's fine because I did it, and that's great, that's great. We bought some new mugs from Anthropology. Do you want me? I'll show you. Fine. Brought matching. Don't need them, but we've been drinking copious amounts of tea since we went to a bird and blend event. Obsessed with this bird and blend thing that we have that, I don't know, suits the tea. It's really satisfying. Anyway, so we got these new mugs. One sec. How cute are they? They're adorable. The KitchenAid is in full swing from Anthropology. I have a box that I keep all like my pumpkining themed, autumnal themed things in, and so these will just go in the box and come out of storage whenever we need. The cake's ready. But how cute are they? I actually really like the white one with the little green stuff. Oh, get me a cup of tea now. I want to start colouring now, but I've got to go to the book talk in 3 hours and I just don't think there's enough time in the day for all the fun things I want to do. My hair's looking like it needs a cut. I do want to book a haircut for September. The thing is, my best friend's a hairdresser, right? So I just feel like, why am I still paying for haircuts? I'm just gonna flick the ends so I feel more presentable, and then I might film an empties video. I know I just said I want to colour, but now I'm like, I actually have a bag full of empty skincare, hair care, body care, everything you can think of, that I just want to show people what I've been using and what I recommend or what I wouldn't buy again or whatever. What have I been up to this week? I had 3 driving lessons this week, Monday, Tuesday and Friday, and my lesson on Monday was so bad I wanted to cry. We pulled over, I was like, don't know what I'm doing. I'm making silly mistakes that I thought I wasn't doing anymore, and he was like, you're just dusting off the cobwebs, you're gonna be fine. He like really talks me through it when I just get in my own head. It was fine, I just hated my Monday's lesson, okay? And then Tuesday came around and I did so good. I did so good. Like, all those mistakes I was making didn't exist. I obviously just needed a little practice to get that muscle memory back. And then Friday's lesson, he told me he thinks I'm ready for a mock test. Oh, it really freaks me out, but I'm excited. It's gonna be fine. I think that's what I really needed to hear after spending thousands. I needed to hear that the end was in sight. The fact I'm ready for a mock test next week, so I've got 4 lessons next week. So next week's just driving solidly, but I can do it. Also, my friend's baby shower is tomorrow evening. She has no idea. She's actually like Ruby's sister, and look what I got her. I found, because I know that my sister sells loads of her nice baby clothes on Vinted, like when the kids have outgrown stuff that's still good quality and from really lovely brands. I know that she sells it on Vinted, so I've been looking on Vinted. There's so much, like, this is from Claude & Co. It was so cheap. I think it was like a tenner. They usually like 30 quid, so I got my friend's baby that, and then these trousers from Organic Zoo, which are like the cutest baby brands ever. Just, I want these. They're so comfy and adorable, but they're 3 to 6 months, and that's 0 to 3. I need to wrap those up. If someone in your life is pregnant or you're pregnant, like, I highly recommend Vinted for like the good quality baby stuff that costs a fortune, but they're not in it for longer than a month. Like, it's just silly spending so much money. Unless it's like your first and you want to get something cute, I get it. God, I'm talking all things baby right now. It's because so many people in my life are having babies. And my new baby nephew, I want to go see him in September, but I don't know when I'm free in September to go to Cornwall. It's just chaos. Like, there's only 1 free weekend and I don't want to fill it. I purposely don't want to fill it because I'm assuming that I'm going to have work to do. I'm going to be behind on things. Hence why I filmed an ad today. It's not due until the end of next week, so usually I would do it the day before it was due, but I was just like, I need to do this now. I've got free time, I'm doing it now. And that is called time management. Okay, I've just finished filming the empties video. I don't know when that'll be up, but there's so much, there was so much to get through, and I hate looking at it, like, look at all that plastic waste. But also, a lot of it's glass and refills, to be fair. We're going to a book tour now, so I need to get ready. I feel like I need to spruce up my life because I've sat in this outfit all day and cleaned and filmed an ad. Where's the moon? Look at the moon! It looks like the sun. That's incredible. My mug's very thick right now. How do I thin it out? my mug. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see what it says. Okay, how's everyone doing? Joe's mug looks great actually. You making texture?
I'm surprised
Georgia's got a mushroom mug going on. I have to show you Georgia's mushroom in a minute. Ruby's made a bowl. What colours have you gone for?
It's like a purple and a green, but the purple comes out less purple.
And mine, like that, I've filled in the writing so you can read it. And I've got thumb indents, can you see? I can hold it. Guys, I've not spoke in weeks. I don't know when the last time I spoke to my camera was, but last week was my intensive, you know, doing a driving lesson every day thing, and then I was due on my period, so everything felt really hard. And now I've come on my period and I've resurrected. I've filmed 3 videos today. I just filmed an advent calendar video. I know, I got sent this in August, but not October. I just went through all the products. There's so many good things in there, I'm actually out of breath. But this week, I'm meeting Leonardo DiCaprio and I'm going to private dinners and a premiere, and I have nothing to wear. And basically, I think I always hate the fast fashion of it all when it comes to me going to premieres, because everything is new. I never wear the same dress I wore to the last premiere, and then I often just end up selling it on Vinted for way less than I bought the dress for, because no one needs outfits like that. So I thought, what's the better way? And I realised a lot of creators that I follow have stylists. So I was wondering, how much is a stylist? So I reached out to a couple that like other creators tag, and they're like, stylist this, because it means you rent the dress, like way better for the planet, I think. One of the stylists got back to me yesterday and said £800 for one fitting session, and then on the day they dress you, which is wild to me, but I guess it's shoes, bag, everything. Like, the thought of that all being done for me is amazing, because I hate every outfit I wear, but £800 is a big no-no. So I've just ordered myself some random dresses, some off ASOS. I did Klarna them because there's no point in me dropping hundreds of pounds. Let's see what I got. I am on my period and I've got my UV and period pants on, so maybe these dresses aren't going to look great with these pants, but let's see. I also, just to save money for all the future premieres, because I always get my nails done before a premiere, and you guys know I never have my nails done just because I'm gay and play guitar, quite literally. So I just ordered these 3. I didn't order them. I went to Sally's in town and bought these 3 shades. I think they're really nice, wintry shades. And then Ruby can just do my nails because she's got a gel nail kit. First dress is from Club L, London. I love this brand for dresses. I got a dress from them for the Wicked premiere, and I loved all the ones I ordered from them, to be honest. I don't know, it looked great on the model. I liked the colour, but now I'm like, oh, well, I had a vision for this one, but I think different bra, different pants.
You look amazing.
You think?
Yeah.
With heels on. This is fun, isn't it? And I could fly down the red carpet.
And this is it on me.
You look like a goddess, darling. Really pretty. This is me in a suit that I thought was going to look cool, but
oh, actually, it does look quite. Do you know you look like that one gay lady that used to do Bake Off with the hair? So
great.
That's exactly what Sue would wear.
Isn't right, I don't think.
Imagine if we were going together and I wore this and you were there.
God, I look really gay. I've put some heels on.
I think it's cool, but I just don't think it's for premieres.
Yeah. This is the next option. I thought I loved it. This goes like that on the website, like that. Oh, I feel really comfortable in this dress.
You look amazing.
And you look great. I wish we were going together.
Imagine if we rocked up like this.
There's only one problem about this dress. I love it. I just feel like I'm in Handmaid's Tale. I actually look like Handmaid's Tale. Do you think?
I don't think so.
It's not right. I hate my arms.
These are so nice.
Like, that's all I'm looking at is my arms.
Your arms are perfect.
Yeah.
They're arms. Oh, sorry, you've got arms.
How would I stand? Just see arms. They're arms!
You've got arms!
Next option, he's got a dress.
Don't you look dashing?
I thought I was going to hate this, but now it's on, I'm like, oh.
It's incredible. I'm dizzy.
I feel really, take a moment, I feel really comfortable in this. Considering it's like figure hugging, I really thought I wouldn't, but the material's so comfy.
Look at my fan line.
Oh god. I really like it. Do you think this is your favourite one?
Get down on the dance floor. I like you in brown. I've always said that though, haven't I? I think it looks cool, and I think it looks premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worthy.
Maybe this is the one. Whoa! The next one isn't a style I'd usually go for. A mummy for the gym. Yeah, honestly, what the hell. I don't like how much space there is here. Anyways, this is the other option. I'm saying no. Okay, and then I've also got private dinners, so I did order this dress. This is horrific, bro. No, I like you in that dress. Yeah. Lesbian! I feel like this looks like something I would have worn in sixth form. Ruby really likes this one, guys.
You look amazing. Look a million bucks, darling.
I think I prefer the brown. I love the sleeves. I like the lace going across.
It's very thin material.
Oh my god, it's gone static. Can you hear it? Yeah, I've still got more to try on, guys. And then this, I also ordered for private dinner. I think I prefer this one to the red one, surprisingly. Even though it's kind of big, I saw on the model that this was like really puffy. It's not as puffy in person, which I actually prefer. I think I feel quite smart, clean, ready for a private dinner in this. I could just wear these heels. Is it really see-through? I think it's fine. Okay guys, this is another option. It's not giving the same energy, I think, as that other brown one that I liked, you know.
Beautiful girl! Look at you! I love your brown.
You do, don't you? Well,
that's mine.
And there's also this mini dress, again, for the private dinner. I thought I'd like this. I mean, I don't hate the low-rise vibe. I thought I'd like it more than I do. I think the best thing to buy. What are your thoughts?
Oh, really cute.
Okay.
It's reminding me of Yaz GBC.
Yaz GBT, is it?
Pretty on you. Do you like it? I feel like you like it.
I feel like I really like it with these heels.
Yeah, that's pretty. Hey, I think you got it.
For the private dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
No.
No.
No. Just gonna say no. Okay, I think we're gonna go watch When Harry Met Sally now. I have a list of autumn films and we've got When Harry Met Sally, Autumn in New York, Mona Lisa Smiles, Stuck in Love, Stepmom, The Witches of Eastwood, Death Becomes Her, Practical Magic, The Craft, Hocus Pocus, Dead Poets Society, You've Got Mail, and Pride and Prejudice. I definitely think When Harry Met Sally has to come first. That's like peak autumn film for me. And we recently watched all the Meg Ryan films apart from that one. I was like, let's save that for autumn. So yeah, let's go watch that. When Harry Met Sally. And also got this. My friend Nasima, who's also a content creator, got me this from Dubai, I think, when she went. Because these are my favourite. Guys, they make the whole flat smell so good. It's cinnamon spice vanilla. Honestly, make the whole flat up to the ceiling. Smells so good. Oh yes, please. Cozy, wealthy. Got a multitude of curries going on. What is in the curries? There's chickpea and potato.
Chickpea and potato yogurt
veggie
base,
one.
And then this is like a vegetable. I think it's cashew based. And then that's spinach and potato, but it's mostly spinach.
Yeah, we ate the potato. We just finished When Harry Met Sally. It's so good. I love the fake orgasm scene. I forgot about it. And also just when you see that they're so angry at each other but they're actually just in love, you know. She's like, I hate you! And then they kiss. Now we've got Sleepless in Seattle and I'm just boiling the kettle because we want another tea. And we're having like this toffee popcorn tea from Bird and Blend and it's so good. It's so good. That's the update. I need to take my makeup off. I've got a sty coming under my eye. You can't see it, but it's clear. It's like a clear bubble. Boring. The toast is up. Guys, I'm going to see Leonardo DiCaprio today and Tiana Taylor. Excited, just rushing to get out the door. Ruby did my nails last night. Going to a premiere tomorrow, private dinner tonight, Q&A today. Got to get to London ASAP, but there's tube strikes and I'm nervous that I'm going to be late, but that's what it is. I made it to the hotel. This is when I say bye to you, darling. Ruby's literally just coming for the hotel. That's a nice side part.
I'm coming because I want to go to Mildred's.
Yeah,
all I can think about is the Mildred's Caesar salad and I need it. So I'm coming all the way to London to get a salad.
And I'm going off to interview Leonardo DiCaprio now. I'm not interviewing him. Just asking a couple questions. Everyone calm down. We are here at this. Oh, Hannah, say hi. I'm not asking a question. We're on the terrace. get pictures, but it's so windy. Guys, look at the hotel, staying at the Londoner, which is right next to the Odeon. Such a beautiful big room on the chaise lounge, on the seas all day long. This is the view. Lovely. And I just met Leonardo DiCaprio, so what's new? Still can't believe it, and Teyana Taylor. And I also thought Chase, the young actress who plays Willa in the film, was also really great. I'm gonna have a chill out now and edit, and then get ready for the private dinner. Off for dinner. Ruby's obsessed with pressing the doorbell, because when I pressed it, it's a really gentle ding dong, like so calm. Our buzzer is like, and we're like, all right, we're here. Yeah, and then even, oh, honestly. Also, I need to tell you something. I got lost coming here. Stand there, Ruth. So here, I thought that was a mirror. It looks like a mirror, right? So I went over it. I went this close and was like, oh. So I went back and the maid was like, are you okay? I was like, I can't get through there. She walked me around, I was like, oh, it's not a mirror. I seriously thought it was a mirror.
Do you find it funny? Yeah.
Lovely, fancy dinner.
Or is it?
You guys, I'm ready. I just need to eat, and then I'm going to make a couple touch-ups around my mouth where I've been eating. I am eating in the dress because I can't take it off now, because high neck and my hair's been done. I need to just try and show you guys a better angle. I am so obsessed with my hair, like you guys have no idea. This is worth every penny. The girl, I think her name is Alev Miller on Instagram. If it's wrong, I'm gonna put what's correct here. Her hair skills are insane. Bearing in mind my hair is so heavy and straight and thick, and she still managed to get a bounce and some volume at the back. I don't know if you can see very well, but I'm obsessed with this look, and it's so windy out, which is why I was like, I think I need stuff behind my ears. We are just on the rooftop having some very fancy drinks. Oh yeah. I'm in the vlog! Meg's been stopped. These guys have been packed. We're gonna go in a minute, but this carpet has been one of my favourite carpets ever. I mean, I love the colour, and it's so calm. Going in. God, we're so close up. That's D. So this would be C.
Oh, there's the point. Teyana Taylor.
Woo!
Meet my new friend, Chase Infinity.
Come back from the premiere. Going back to the hotel now. Well, I'm in the hotel. I'm just trying to find my room. It's so confusing. Anyways, premiere was amazing. I preferred seeing the movie for a second time because I know what's coming and I can appreciate certain scenes a bit more. And it felt much faster this time. I think the first time I watched it, the second half felt quite slow. But this time, because I knew what was coming, I was like excited. Chase, the actress who plays Willa, is so good. But yeah, had a lovely time. Don't know what I managed to capture on the carpet, just because it was crazy. And they like usher you off the carpet so quickly. Let's ring the doorbell. Hello. 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 I'm home. Are you drunk? No. 1 minute. I mean less than 1 minute until the sale begins, guys. Good morning. I'm trying to get Ariana Grande tickets. I actually ended up getting a pre-sale code, and that was the day I was at the premiere 2 days ago, so I didn't even try and get tickets. I forgot that even was happening. My driving lesson's in half an hour. I need to finish filming my get ready with me and do a full face and makeup. I'm just waiting for my skincare to set in. Sale begins in less than 1 minute, Ru. And then after my driving lesson, I've got to get the train straight to London. I think I have less than 10 minutes to grab my stuff and go. I've got a Tatcha event to go to till 4:30, and then Ruby's going to meet me. And then we're going to see a show at the National Theatre, The Importance of Being Earnest, which I'm really excited about. I'm 13,899 in the queue.
Oh, I'm 24,000. It took me out, so I had to rejoin. The website.
Well, we tried. There's one more person ahead of me. Okay, fingers crossed there's some left. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Is that what that means?
There's 0 results for 2 tickets. Show VIP packages. Nothing. There's nothing.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's sad.
Well, I'm 11,000.
Well, what day are you?
The 1st of September.
Well, I sometimes feel like if you refresh, does it take you away? Like, does it take you out?
It doesn't matter because...
Is that the refresh button? Oh no.
Yeah, that's like rotate.
Oh, that's sad, isn't it?
I'm going to talk about the history of the tea and also the meditation. As Vicky mentioned, inner beauty and also drinking tea. They steam the tea leaves immediately.
Those herbs that you saw from the looking those two together. So that's a formula, and because
We are here in the heart of Leicester, going to see the importance of being an inspired stage at the Noel Power Theatre. We just went to Mildred's and ate this secret creme brulee, a vegan creme brulee that's so good that I said, I know we don't have the time, but can we get it takeaway? We're going to eat it in the theatre. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Let's go see the show. Come on, guys. Louder.
Switch off your phones. Switch them off now. Get them out of your bag, out of your pockets.
So nobody panic, but we are here at the gym. I know. Calm down. We
Some
are
of
here.
us are doing 75 soft.
Yeah, Ruby decided she wanted to do 75 soft, and so this morning we went for a walk yesterday and she's been reading, so I've been reading more, and now here we are at the gym. Yeah, let's go. So we just went on the treadmill on like a steep gradient for 10 minutes, and then we want to do the Stairmaster, but there is a man there on it, so we're just waiting for him to get off it. So we did some rowing machine, and now we're on the mat doing some weights and some Russian twists. That's as far really as my knowledge goes. Ruby just said should we go on some of the machines because she knows how to use the machines. So we're gonna go and do some of those. Hello, so I just spent ages doing my Storygraph reviews because I've read those but I haven't been updating my Storygraph, so I just did that, feel loads better, and now I'm really inspired to read. There's something about realising how many books you've read this year that makes you just want to keep going. Oh, that's Ruby's book that she's reading at the moment. We just sat, guys, we went to the gym, went well. I think it's really fun to go with Ruby because it's funny. You can have a laugh, you can be like, let's go and play on that, let's go and play on that, whereas on your own you kind of feel like people are watching you. I don't know what it is, it's almost like, you know when you fall over with your friend it's funny, but if you fall over on your own it's like, oh my god, there's no one around for me to laugh with. Also yes, I've got my dressing gown on because we just had a cozy read with me. We put on someone's YouTube like ASMR cozy read with me and just sat for like just under an hour and read 2 chapters of The Safe Keep. I'm really enjoying it. I know a couple people that were like this was really slow and boring basically, but I'm liking the tension between the girls. What else do I want to say? Yesterday was like one of the best days of my life, arguably. It was just amazing. Obviously I did my driving lesson, which isn't fun, but then I passed my mock test, which I was like, it was the confidence boost I needed, that's for sure, because last week I failed my mock test. And I was feeling really good and I literally ran home, had 5 minutes to quickly change, get my driving shoes off and put different shoes on and run out the door. Went to a Thatcher event, which was really nice, in some bougie place in London. You know the fancy places in London and you're just like, people are this rich, and every car looks like a transformer, I don't know. But the event was so nice and we did a little tea ritual and I met some lovely women that I followed online for ages, which was great. And then I met with Ruby and we were like, why didn't we book dinner? We didn't reserve a table anywhere, so I was like, let's just go to Mildred's, but online it was saying they were fully booked. And I walked in and I said, can we get a table for 2? We'll eat and be out the door so quickly, we'll just need like just under an hour. And she went, under an hour, okay. And she sat us down and we knew exactly, because we get there all the time, we just ordered the normal things we get, like the arancini balls and the cauliflower cups. Yeah, and then we went to see the best show I think I've seen all year. I think it's my top show of the year, top show in a long time. I loved The Hedda Gabler of Lily Allen, but this one, it was incredible. Stephen Fry is brilliant. Stephen Fry plays Lady Bracknell. It's The Importance of Being Earnest, and I think because I know The Importance of Being Earnest so well as an actor, I've done it like twice, but still, I played Lady Bracknell in one of them and Cecily in the other, so I know the writing so well. And Oscar Wilde is so funny, it just takes the mick out of the upper classes basically. It's fantastic, and they made it so gay, and I don't want to spoil it, but Cecily and Gwendolyn kiss. I'll spoil it because by the time you guys are watching this it's fine, but it was so funny. Like, Oh, it was just brilliant. And it was a preview night, which I didn't know, so everyone's like parents and family were there, and it wasn't even opening night. Opening night's this weekend. This was like a preview tester, let's see how everything's working. And I would say I only heard like 2 mess ups from the actors that I noticed, where the guy who was playing Jack Worthing was like, and then carried on going, and it was absolutely fine. But if anything, that could have been a character choice, but I feel like I knew. I feel like I saw that, like, oh, I can see you forgot where you were and now you're back, it's fine. I don't know, I find that most fun. It's like there was a whole thing in acting class where we were talking about there could be the most incredible actors on stage, like Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. DiCaprio and Kate Winslet could be on stage, but if there was a cat on stage, everyone would be watching the cat, because it's the unpredictable, you don't know what's happening. So I love a preview, because it's like, oh, some things could go wrong, we're preparing, you know. I go to Lithuania next week with my sister, and so I was thinking, what if I just pick the books I want to take to Lithuania with me? I seem to think I'm gonna like plow through loads of books whilst I'm there. I know I'll have editing to do. I know one book I really want to read is If We Were Villains, because I'm like, October's coming. This is like a thriller, I think, and I bought it last year and I didn't end up reading it. Yeah, it is a breathtaking literary thriller. And that's the reading update. What's the acting update? I've booked my headshots for Thursday, next Thursday. My skin's not doing too bad, so touch wood, seriously touch wood. I mean, I know that they say with headshots like we can make touch-ups and it's like, but I don't want to. I want them to be able to see my freckles and every impurity, whatever. Like, I just want them to see the real raw me, which is why I'm like, I want to do it makeupless. But I know the ones that headshots that I see where it looks like they're not wearing makeup, I know for a fact they're still wearing some makeup. Anything else I want to update you on? It also got a massive box from Skin Rocks. It's huge, let me show you. It's the biggest gifting I've ever received, I think. Look at it. It's every product I could possibly need. And we got 2 support oils because I messaged Caroline and said that me and Ruby are drinking this stuff. The moisturiser, all of it's fragrance free, because I had a really sensitive skin moment when my skin was really irritated. It's calmed right down now. I think it was actually probably the cold and a mix of being on my period. Yeah, that's everything. That's the update. Do you want to see my colouring that I did the other day? I didn't film it. I did it purely for pleasure. Where is it? It's actually just at the back. Because it was for pleasure, I was like, I don't want to waste a whole page. So this is like the colour test page that all the Bobby's Good books, these ones, have at the back. And I just did that. I actually didn't finish down here, did I? Very autumnal, very cute. I was just trying to practice like the gradient, you know, the skies. Anyways, that's it. There we go. Look at dinner, guys. What is it? Bulgur wheat.
Yeah, bulgur wheat salad I actually made it. It's on the TikTok if you want to.
Aren't I lucky? I manifested you. Do you know that? Yeah. I manifested you.
Actually just looked.
Day 2, going to the gym. Who's this? Aren't we doing good? I need to stretch my body.
Yeah, my upper body, like back.
Yeah. My arms really hurt.
But it's like, it's a nice.
Yeah. We're going into Lush. I want something pumpkin-y. I want something autumnal. I want something that smells nice. Ruby, we will go home. Golden pear. Do you want to smell golden pear?
It
smells like pear. I don't know why it was. Yeah, the glitter's not. Oh, it smells like pears. And then there's yogurt. Ooh, that smells really, really sweet and warm. This reminds me of sticky dates. That's nice. Lovely. Can we get that?
What is that smell?
That's a lovely smell.
What's it called? What's it called? Cinders.
We've ended up coming into Bed and Blend and getting baby spice, which smells incredible, doesn't it?
Stop filming me at this angle.
We are back from the shops. I don't know how I ended up shopping. We went in to go to Morrison's and I said, can we check the shoe shop? Because I hate the shoes that I'm wearing to the gym. They're so warm. Did I say Morrison's? I meant Waitrose.
I honestly don't know.
Anyways, we ended up going to Bed and Blend, getting some pumpkin spice tea and some buttermint tea that smelled lovely. Didn't try anything, it was so busy. I don't know why we just did that. But then I went into Lush and got a pumpkin bath bomb, and then I also got something else, a vanilla body lotion. And now I'm gonna read my book, but first I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm starving. I was so hungry in the gym. It's just a plate, bulgur wheat. There's loads of cucumber on there because I decided to wash all the cucumber that was left, and there was actually way more than I thought. It's great. Hello, let's revamp my wardrobe. We're going to take the summer stuff out, put the winter stuff in. All the winter stuff's under my bed. There's loads of summer stuff that I also didn't wear this year, and in my opinion, I'm like, if I didn't reach for it this year, then it just needs to get sold on Depop. Sorry for all the noise. Ruby's decided to go on the balcony and start gardening because it's sunny for a second. Let's open it. It's a mess. It is a mess. Don't judge me, okay? And it's really tall, but I feel like you can't even see half of it. Okay, if I don't do it now, when will I do it? Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Love that dress. About these trousers then. Yeah, that's fine. Love that blazer. I think I'm gonna sell this whole thing. It's from Mint Velvet and I've only worn it twice, but it's now too big for me. And I'm just clinging onto it for no reason. There's like 3 things in here. I do wear that. Oh, but what if I regret getting rid of it? So I've taken some more stuff out. There were just blazers in here that I was like, I never wear. And I've only got 2 blazers now, which I feel like for a lesbian is really good. I don't know. These are some shirts. The short sleeve shirts I've put in the summer pile. There's a whole pile going on my bed. This cardigan is never leaving my life. It was one of the first things I ever got from Urban Outfitters. This cardi, yes. Jule's shirt, yes. That cardi is a summer cardi. You know what's hard about putting your winter clothes in a summer space is that winter clothes are so much bigger. So like just 2 jumpers is going to fill this gap I've made. This shirt, I love it. I never wear it, but I've got to keep it because I was wearing it in one of the scenes in the film I'm in. And I'm just concerned that if it's needed again for continuity and I've not got it, so I'm going to keep it. It's fine, it's from Urban. I just don't reach for it as much as I would have. Now that I've made all this space, that's really good of me, isn't it? I need to do this pile. I hate this pile so much. So there's already a cardigan in here. This is the cardigan that I've been wearing every single day since I got it. It's from The Gather. It was gifted to me. But the minute they messaged me, I was like, please. And I think they're sending me a hat and gloves, which I'm so excited about. It's the softest cardigan. This is not an ad for this cardigan. I've just been wearing it every day. Wait, you're not supposed to... I saw Saf. I follow this mum called Saf, who I'm friends with, and she said something about you're not supposed to hang your cardigan. So I'm gonna fold it. I'm gonna fold it. That's so weird, isn't it? I just thought about that. But now it's got nowhere to go. I'm not gonna put it back in there, am I? This is tough, because now I've got piles all over the bed. I've just got to keep going. Trousers. Yep. To joggers. Yep. To brown trousers. Yep. To blue trousers. Yep. To striped trousers. Yep. To these checkered trousers. I nearly got rid of these, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I wore them the other day and I was like, love you. Love these trousers. Yep. To those Carhartt jeans. Oh, those trousers are too thin and they're really summery, and I think they can go in the summer basket. Jorts, they can go in the summer pile. What's this? I've been looking for you. I was literally looking for my night jumper this morning. I was like, where is that? Because I didn't put it away. It's right here. I feel like I should hang it so I can see it more, particularly now we're back in our gym era, and also like going for walks. I need a jumper now. Oh, these dungarees. I love these dungarees, but they are summer, I'm afraid. The little short dungarees have got to go. Now I've just got to sort that. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. This drawer goes so deep and I forget how much is actually in here. I've been loving this. This dress I love. I don't want to do, I feel like this is summer. I think I should just take the whole pile out. I'm just going to do it. I'm pretty sure everything on this left hand corner should be short sleeve. So that's going to help. Yeah, it is. It's that. That's going to, oh. Gonna narrow it down. I'm just gonna do this. I've just got to do it. Look at my bed. So this is organised chaos, I swear. This pile is to keep. That pile is summer bags that I'm going to swap out when I take the winter bags out. And that middle pile there, with the orange shorts on, is to sell. I did it. Now I just have to clean and put everything away. So I'm just going to hoover that, get any dust or hair out, clean it down so it smells nice. Bob's your uncle, again. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. God, I've been putting this off for weeks and now I've done it. I'm like, oh. This hasn't taken me long at all. Okay, this is my box of pyjamas and loungewear. I don't even think that's excessive. I actually don't. There's like joggers in here, comfy clothes and my pyjamas. Oh, it's the wrong way because I put trousers at the back. Next would be the bottoms. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of blue jeans. 5 pairs of trousers, 6 jeans. I own 6 pairs of jeans. I don't even think that's excessive. Dare I say it? I don't. I'm just gonna make myself feel better. Okay, just let me. Oh, tell me in the comments what you think a normal amount of jeans would be. Would it be like 1? Growing up, I'd have like 1 pair of jeans. So I was like, oh, a lip gloss just fell out of these trousers. To be fair, I think I should put trousers on the hanger. These 4 trousers, and then that's like a good height to deal with. First bag of winter clothes. Just all the jumpers and knitwear, I think. I cannot wait to wear this jumper again. This is so old. It's from ASOS. It was ASOS designer. I think at the time it was like £70. Best £70 I've ever spent. This is the warmest jumper I own. I love the bell sleeves. It's just never gonna get old. I can't wait to put it on. Where are my hangers? Okay, again. Apparently you're not supposed to hang your knitwear, are you? Here I am, hanging it. It's just gonna take up so much space if I fold it though. This brown one from COS is my second favourite jumper of all time. I love the high neck, particularly if wearing a scarf is just overstimulating. This is really nice to keep my neck warm. In the browns, this is thin enough that I think it could just go. It's from Anthropology. It's just a little, what are these called? Not a gilet, not a waistcoat. I don't know what that's called. This definitely needs hanging. Again, so old, from ASOS Design, but she's trusty. This is from Toast. It's a sleeveless jumper thing, and I can fold this one, I think, and put it with the other one. This Free People cardi. I got it years ago, guys, years ago. It's not getting old. Crochet just doesn't get old for me. This is another one of those knitted things with no sleeves. I just love them. What are they called? My brain can't think. And this is a lovely, I would say this is a gilet, a knitted gilet. It's got nice wooden buttons down the side. It's from Toast. It's not going anywhere, and I really like pairing it with this shirt. Really rogue, but I just love it. They're both from Toast, actually. So what I'm going to do is do this, and then I'll remember that I liked putting them together. I think that makes no sense to me. And then this is so old. It's from Urban Outfitters. I can't get rid of it at all. I used to wear it all the time. Now I'll reach for it randomly. It just brings me a lot of comfort. I've got to keep it. Oh, I loved this. This is Christmassy. It can come out now, it's fine. It's a little turtleneck. I got it from Anthro, and it's got little bows on. It's mesh, but like, it's really nice to wear with a cardi on top. I wore it with a skirt once. And then finally, we've got some more long sleeve tops, which is gonna make this pile really high. And then we've got a mixture of tops. They're short sleeve, some are long sleeve. That's it. And now, so that's the wardrobe done, guys, by the way. Now I need to do something with all these empty bags, i.e. fill them with all the summer clothes. Okay, let's go. Easy. And now there's even going to be room under my bed because these two will stack together under there. Guys, the pile of vintage clothes I'm not doing right now. I'm actually just gonna do that tomorrow. That's tomorrow's job. Do you reckon I'll do it? I can do it. Take pictures of vintage tomorrow. I can't believe I just did that. That was so much effort, but now it's done. It actually wasn't. And the bedroom is restored. I did end up, it's dark now because I ended up hoovering under the bed, which takes ages, but I'm glad I did it. If I'm under there, I might as well just give it a good wipe and a hoover. I hoovered it and then wiped it all down, but I can't tell you guys how nice it's been to have a bit of routine. I've been appreciating it so much. I know one of my goals for September was like slow and steady, but I've really figured out my routine, and here's how it goes. My alarm goes off at 9 AM, but every morning I've been waking up like 8:45, just before my alarm, and it's been so nice. I've just been sat scrolling, and then my alarm hits at 9 and I'm gone. Brush my teeth, and I get dressed straight away. I just think it really helps if I lay out my clothes, and if I'm already in active wear, it's more likely that I'm going to work out. If I get dressed in normal clothes, it's very unlikely that I'm then going to get dressed in gym clothes, and you know. And then I sit and have a cup of tea and have my breakfast and drink, and I've been doing my morning pages and doing a bit of reading in the morning. And then Ruby will have her breakfast. Ruby has her breakfast a bit later. It's like she needs her coffee to like start her off, whereas I wake up starving. And then once her breakfast is like settled and I've done my reading and my morning pages and replied to like emails and admin and stuff, we then walk to the gym. We do a little workout at the gym, and then after the gym we've been going for a walk, so not coming directly home. We've been like walking around town and then coming back through. I don't know, it's just nice to walk it off afterwards. I guess it's like a cool down. I don't know, but we've just been really enjoying doing that. And then we come home and we hydrate, eat, have some lunch, whatever, and then we sit and read for like, we've been setting a timer for 20 minutes, but we've been doing 40 minutes of reading, just because once you start, it's actually really fun, and we're both sat next to each other and we play like Read With Me's on YouTube. Been loving doing that, and then once that finishes, it's usually about like 3 o'clock, and then I sit and edit, Ruby sits and edits, or we film, and then I've been doing like, not a job but a task in the evening, and I have a lot more editing to do than Ruby, so my editing takes longer, but then Ruby cracks on with dinner whilst I carry on doing a task, i.e. tonight I did all the wardrobe. I can't remember what yesterday I edited, but yeah, it's like one thing a day. It's been so nice, and now I'm like, oh, I wish we could do this every day. I'd be so productive, so productive. I'm gonna have a bath tonight because my muscles really hurt just from going to the gym 2 days in a row, but you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? And we're gonna have vegetables and noodles and tofu for dinner, which I'm really excited about. And we've been watching Severance in the evening. Oh yeah, so then after dinner and during dinner, we watch a TV show. And then right before bed, we just read, and we have these little reading lights. I got mine from a random shop, but I think they sell them everywhere. And they sell them on TikTok shop as well, actually, but it's just the best. And you clip it to a page, and it's so good for that calm lighting before bed. Anyways, that was my update. Tomorrow I really want to film a Sunday reset because my mum is coming to Bath on Monday, I think. Really random, she just texted me like, on my way home, blah blah blah, I'm gonna stop in Bath and say hi, and I'm like, I was planning to film a Sunday reset on Monday this week, but I can film it tomorrow, it's fine, but we have to film an ad tomorrow for Ruby as well, so tomorrow's routine is gonna look different. Anyways, that was my chatty update. Love you guys. Happy first day of autumn. It's officially today, it starts. I've got my autumnal cardigan on that I found when I got all my winter stuff out from under the bed, so isn't that good? I need to put some makeup on. What should I put? I filmed a Sunday reset yesterday, guys. The flat feels immaculate. I mean, I scrubbed the place. I wanted to film a cute video with my mum, but I can't decide what. Like, I don't think it'll be a singing video in the car, just because we're not driving around Bath everywhere. It's 20 miles per hour, it costs, and all the rest of it. I really want to try this new Westman Atelier blush that I got sent. Oh, it's really pinky, isn't it? Let's see what it looks like blended, shall we? Let's see how it blends. Love the packaging. Magnetic. No, that's really pretty actually. I've just put on my TikTok, can people ask me questions, and I'll film a Q&A with mum. I've not even checked with mum if that's okay, or what she wants to do. She probably wants to go shopping, but I'm like, boring. It's because in Cornwall there's no shops. Whenever my family visit me in Bath, they're like, the shops. Okay, there's loads of blush, but it's fine, I can calm that down. Want me to do it? Do it? Me and mum were going into town, and she was like, I can't film with you, I've not straightened my hair.
Black.
I love playing with her hair.
Black.
Mum said it feels the other way around because she used to always play with my hair when I was little. It does change, doesn't it? What age do you just start parenting your parents? I don't know how she got around without me. That's what I want to know. What is she doing? Do you like my colouring?
No.
Just come in, and my mum's just been stealing all my clothes out my wardrobe, by the way. She loves it. She thinks it's so cute. The same as my bedding. I know. No, I know. The shading. Thank you. God, sad little lives, Jane. We love it. We love colouring, don't we? You've got to go now. Yeah. I'm absolutely fine with it. Yeah, she's picking up my grandparents. Well, it was nice seeing ya. This is
your natural hair colour, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there loads of
love
grey
it.
hair in there?
I've only seen one.
Oh, I took out 2 the other day.
How much is that sauce? I found my first grey hairs on day for 10-20.
Okay.
How is your YouTube going?
Oh, it's going. September is our anniversary today. Ruby woke me up with some presents. Basically, I'm obsessed with, every night I go to sleep watching people crack squishies with wax, and she's basically just brought me loads of squishies that she could find in town and candle wax and a pot to melt the wax down. She was like, make it yourself. I'm like, I can't wait, because that's what I asked for. I said I really want that. I said I wanted it for Christmas, so it's nice that she got it me for our anniversary, and I got her a book and whatever else, and we're going to see a show tonight in London, even though I was in London yesterday. I was trying to get tickets for this show with Sheridan, the woman who's ginger and plays the mum that's dying, his stepmom, you know what I'm talking about, with Julia Roberts. That actress is currently at the Old Vic, but I couldn't get tickets for that, and we've ended up going to see Devil Wears Prada. I was like, let's just go see something we've not seen before. So we're doing that this evening, and we're going to go to our favourite cafe this morning, Rooted, go get some brunch. And I've got an appointment actually for my eye, because I've had these little bubbles in my eye. Really sweet that I'm just pulling my eyeball to show you. It hurts like here and like behind my eyes. So I've got a test today where hopefully they're just gonna tell me everything's fine and it's normal and it's not a brain tumour, because I've convinced myself they're little lesions and that's the sign of a brain tumour. We shall see. Yesterday I got my headshots done, finally, can you believe it? I'm gonna look over them whilst I'm in Lithuania, because I go to Lithuania tomorrow night at 3 AM. I have not packed. And I've got an ad to film in this time, and we're going to London this evening, so I'm gonna have to film the ad tomorrow and pack tomorrow and leave tomorrow. But my sister's coming tomorrow at 3 o'clock, so I've got to film the ad and pack before my sister gets here at 3 o'clock. But I can't film the ad because the ad is an evening routine video, so they've got to film the ad in the evening whilst my sister's here. My sister's never here, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to host and hang out with her. She was like, can we go shopping? I was like, yes. Now I've got to film the ad, but I've been so busy this week, so that's just the way cookie crumbles. I'm not going to put makeup on just because my eye test, I'm going to put it on after, and then we'll go to London. We're going to go to an Ethiopian restaurant for dinner. This is the restaurant that we went to our first night when we went for dinner in London together, that Ruby took me to, and that was the night we got together 2 years ago today, so we're going back there. Yeah, that's everything. What's happening, everyone?
We are here, see it. Wait for it. The Devil Wears Prada.
You actually can't see it.
Well, for our anniversary we're going to see Devil Wears Prada. We just want the Ethiopian thing that's really yummy, and that's the story.
Hello, I'm going to Lithuania tonight at 3 AM and I haven't packed. Just put my suitcase, don't worry, I've put it on the bed, but I wipe it down and stuff before I do that. But I thought you could pack with me. I know I'm gonna overpack, but I hate the thought of underpacking, and when you get there you need something and it's like, ah. So far all I know is what books I'm taking. Oh god, I've got to pack. I'm gonna play some music. Let's pack. And packed my grief journal, because what if I want to start writing my book in Lithuania whilst I have apparently loads of time? I have so much to do, but I don't know, I'm feeling kind of creative, so I've packed that. Well, I haven't, my suitcase is up there, my sister's asleep, and I can't believe I just filmed an ad. I can't believe I've got it done. But this is the last time you're going to see the flat in September, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe September's over already. It went so quick. I'm up in 2.5 hours, so I must go to sleep. Yeah. Good morning. Let's get ready. Also tell you about the last 24 hours. I did it. Okay. Last 24 hours, got the flight yesterday in the middle of the night at 2:30 in the morning. So I had 2 hours sleep, not even. I woke up at like 2:15 and I was like, cool. So I didn't sleep enough, and then I thought I'd sleep on the flight, but because we had then like a 3-hour break, by the time we got on the flight at 5:45 and it didn't set off till 6, they kept the lights on. I was like, I'm not going to sleep, am I? They're like bringing around breakfast. I was like, but none of us have slept. We've just been in the airport. Like, of course we need to sleep. But yeah, they kept the lights on, and then I had a window seat, which was really nice, so I watched the sunrise, and I couldn't not watch the sunrise. I was like, no, I need to stay awake and watch this. Like, I kept having my eyes shut and then I opened them to look at the sunrise. So either way, I did not sleep. I had 2 hours of sleep yesterday. My sister's got her surgery today for her tummy tuck. I'm here to look after her. That's what I'm here to do. But tell me why I'm like, I'm gonna go explore the city. I'll say to myself, maybe I'll go to a museum tomorrow while she's in surgery. Louise, I'm gonna stay here in case she needs me and needs anything. I have loads of editing and work I need to do this morning, and I'm getting ready because I feel exhausted. So last night, I had 2 hours sleep, and then last night I had 6.5 hours sleep. I really wanted to read like a book a day whilst I was here, but I kind of forgot that I am here, like, I'm having quality time with my sister and also just being here for her. We're chatting away, you know, we're not reading. Last night we watched Married at First Sight. She really wanted me to watch the lesbian episode, which it's hard, you know, when you see like gay representation on TV. I don't know about you guys, if any of you are gay, but sometimes it's like, you're making us look bad. You're making us look really bad right now. I don't know, it's just annoying. But then obviously these people that go on TV, they have like a TV personality for a reason, you know. There's a reason they're on the show, sort of thing. So now what should I do? Because I could go out for a walk. I've already done my jumps, which is where you encourage brain flow to your, I'm not making any sense, oxygen flow to your brain from doing that. Because Ruby started it, we saw a girl on TikTok do it, and then I was like, you're so right. Hello, let's start the readathon where I read 6 books in 1 week. See what I can do. This is the first book. I'm gonna sit here on the sofa, I think, whilst I'm gonna put on Read With Me on the laptop because I love those. Got my book, I've got a cup of tea. I'm just gonna move this because it just looks so ugly, right? Lovely. Let's see how much I can read. I've edited 2 videos today. One's been sent for approval and one's going live tonight, but it won't go live for me until 8:30, but that's 6:30 UK time. This is my jam. Okay, I've read half the book. I'm on page like 72. There's only like 145 pages, but I've read half a book. I've just spent the afternoon helping my sister, and now I'm going to get back at it and hopefully just finish the rest. It's so inspiring that I've even got my grief journal out, and I keep like making notes and writing things down. I think if you're grieving, if you're suffering with mental health, or you have dips and ebbs and flows in your life where you get really down, I highly recommend. It's a very easy, light read, inspirational, reflective. So the time is 5:45. I think I have like 10 pages left. It's taken me like 4 hours to read it. It shouldn't have taken me that long, but I keep writing things. I'm just sat on my journal. I keep taking breaks. At the end of every chapter, she has loads of questions that she asks you or invites you to answer. And naturally I'm a teacher's pet, and I'm like, yep, let me answer that, let me answer that. It's very inspiring. I did want to start another book after this, but I feel this like huge impulse to write now. Like all I want to do is write, and so I think I should just follow that impulse, particularly since I read The Creative Act this year and was talking so much about impulses and how you have to follow them, like a kid who suddenly wants to colour or suddenly wants to climb, or suddenly you have to do that. Stop thinking of something else that you had planned, because kids don't plan ahead, they just do it. So I'm just going to write after, since I'm in the mood, but I have 10 pages left. Let's do this. That was beautiful. Guys, the ending is so beautiful. Wow, wow, she's so inspiring. Oh, she was just saying how to feel everything and resist nothing. You are not the same body of thoughts or things that walked you into this year. This is your life. You do not need to force it this way or that. There is a source running through you that is wiser than the head. Let go sometimes, flow sometimes. Be a friend to your thoughts and let them rest. Are we not here right now? Only we know how. That was such an inspiring read. It's called How? The How. Notes on the great work of meeting yourself. I highly recommend if you're feeling in a slump, if you're feeling some kind of way. It's so beautiful, and it just makes me want to do the things that I'm resisting and holding back because of fears and judgments of myself, because it's so true. The things she says, I'm like, it's so true. I have images and thoughts of myself because of choices I made in the past that have no business being the opinion of myself now, because I've changed. I'm boiling. I'm gonna cook some dinner, listen to some music, FaceTime Ruby, and then maybe do some writing. Hello, it's much later now. My sister's had her surgery. I've been reading this because I was waiting for her to get out. Like, my brain's going all over the place, so I need to start another book. I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably just going to keep reading it and then drop off to sleep. But I'll definitely finish this tomorrow, and that'll be book 2 done. I'm going to sleep now. It feels really weird just randomly being in Lithuania. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I have spent the morning making my way through this. I'm over halfway now, aren't I? I'm kind of thinking for the final like 60 pages, should I go sit in a cafe? So I've just looked on my maps and there's a bakery 10-minute walk away. So I'm gonna go look at it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sit in there. I don't know, but let's go check it out. Back at the apartment, I'm just having some avocado toast and picking a new book. Whichever one should I go for? I think I said I was going to do smallest to biggest. Let me just read on Being Nice next. I'm going to go chill with my sister for 2 hours during visiting hours, but when I get back, I'm going to get a read on. Just got to have some lunch quickly. I've been having the most, like, the plainest meals ever, but I'm not mad about it. Avocado, salt and pepper, fine. I think it's because Lithuania is so meaty. I'm finding that there's like salami everywhere and fish and cheese. As a vegan, it's not great. I'm on to the 3rd book now. This is called On Being Nice, The School of Life. I picked it up years ago, and I remember I ended up falling asleep on the train. I literally was like, so I'm just gonna, it's only little, I'm just gonna hopefully plough through this, read it on the sofa. Yeah, I've got a cup of tea, I've got bourbons, got the fire going because I'm so cold, guys. It's freezing in Lithuania, and I seem to think this will psychologically warm me up. Also, I didn't pack any joggers or anything comfy, so these are undone. And I'm freezing, and I just wish I had my dressing gown and a blanket and a candle, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, and I've got Ruby on FaceTime and she's gonna read. Aren't you, Ruby? Say hi. I don't know when we last caught up. I think I was reading this last time, and then my camera died, and then I realised I needed to send my editor footage anyway, so I didn't film anymore. But also it's quite boring just watching me read. But I've so nearly finished this. I've got like 50 pages left. I'm adamant I can finish it, but it is midnight. My head here is so itchy. I can't tell if it's a rash or an array of spots. That's happening. I look good. I look a right egghead. I washed my hair with the Way products. They smell so good. Like, that's such a clean smell to me. Anyways, I've cleaned up because my sister's coming back to the apartment tomorrow. I fainted today. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this. It's actually really, it's nice. It's a very easy read. It's just quite informative. It's not just about kindness. It's about like why people pleasers are the way they are, and if we could all learn something from the people pleasers, but at the same time learn something from people who are frank. And it was like talking about being polite and where it started, what politeness originally meant, to now it's become this thing like if someone's polite, it's not necessarily like a good trait. It's like it means they're not being honest. It's been really interesting. This is a really nice angle, isn't it? Good morning. I believe it's day 4 of the Readathon. Can't really remember. I don't know what day it is. It's Thursday today. I'm on book 4. How Have I not read this book yet? Joan Didion's The Year of Magical Thinking. So last night I started it, I couldn't put it down. It was like 1 AM and I was like, Louise, go to sleep. I have been like helping my sister loads, hence why I didn't vlog yesterday, just because she was in a lot of pain and I was just being her maid and her nurse and everything else. I've got to go food shopping today and I was thinking I'll get back and my sister has her nap. I'll do some more reading because this book really got me in my feels. It's just so real. Hello, so I haven't done any reading whatsoever. I've just been cooking and cleaning, being a maid, but my sister's gone for a shower. I'm gonna sort dinner. I've just been editing all day, but my sister does go to sleep really early, like 8 o'clock, which is like 6 PM UK time. So when she drops to sleep, I'm just gonna plough through my reading and do as much as I can. Hello, let's do a September roundup, shall we? I cannot believe we're saying that, and I loved September so much. I might sad it's over, low-key. It's my camera like not on me at all. Oh my god, all my books just fell. My intention for September was slow and steady. I think I did that. I had so much sleep that my Fitbit changed. Usually I'm a parrot and it's now a bear. You can't see. I'm now a bear, which basically means my sleep has been excellent, like getting 90 every time. That's a really boring thing, but to me that's not boring. Sleep is so important. Okay, what were my goals for September? I mean, I wanted to honour routine, which I definitely feel like we did. We went on long walks, we cooked and baked and did all the cozy things. We made like pumpkin spice cake, we made apple crumbles, we went on long walks, saw some swans, went to garden centres, did all the cute things, you know? So I feel really grateful about that. I wanted to, here are my goals, write a list of all the autumnal and Halloween things that I wanted to do. So I did that, and I also wrote a list of films that I wanted to watch. We haven't gone through all the films, but it's still autumn. I can do that in October, that's fine, but we watched a lot of Meg Ryan films. Ruby had never seen When Harry Met Sally, so we had to watch that, and You've Got Mail, and then we just went through all of them. Sleepless in Seattle. I wanted to clear out my summer wardrobe and put the winter wardrobe in and put anything I don't want on Vinted, which I've done. God, guys, so I managed to do that, and then the Vinted pile was just in a bag for ages, and then literally just yesterday I was like, I need to put it all on Vinted, but I did it. Now all my clothes are on Vinted. The thing is, when I see them on Vinted, I'm like, oh, I love it, I want it back. I get so sentimental about things, but I did it. Why am I not ticking? It's my favourite part, when I get to tick the to-do list. Next was get a haircut. I didn't do that, and my hair is so long. I didn't do that, but it's because I was getting my headshots done, and sometimes I find if it's like a fresh cut, it looks too put together. Does that make sense? So I didn't do that, but I did get new headshots. I can get my hair cut potentially this weekend. I'm seeing my friend and she's a hairdresser, so I'll just be like, please cut my hair. I got new headshots, thank God. I didn't post an empties video, but it's ready to go. I just need to post it. So I'm gonna say I did that because I could literally post it tonight. Film a day in the life for YouTube. I didn't do that, but I can push that to next month. I think I just wanted to put out more content on YouTube, but I didn't do it. I did not do it. I put, I'm behind on my reading, might try and do a readathon. Guess what I did? A readathon. I read 6 books. Altogether, the month of September, I read 7 books. That's my best month yet. It was the readathon. Dedicating specific time to reading was just amazing. Obviously, granted, 3 of them are small, but then some of them aren't so small. Atmosphere, I absolutely loved Atmosphere. Lesbians, let's go, lesbian astronauts. It broke my heart. One of the paragraphs, I was like, no, please. Yeah, it broke my heart. This, Winter Animals, was very eerie, haunting. It's about this woman who joins these like 4 British, they're not teenagers, they're like in their 20s, but this group of 4 British kids basically who are younger than her, and she's gone through a divorce, and they're like on a ski resort and they're basically squatting. Kind of crazy. The Safe Keep. What was my top book of the month? I think it's, I want to say Atmosphere, but I think it's The Safe Keep. I think it's The Safe Keep. And I kind of had low expectations for this because so many people replied to my story like, oh, let me know how you felt about this one because I don't know if I loved it, blah, blah, blah. I absolutely loved it. I want more. I'm actually a bit annoyed by how they ended it. I wanted to see more of the end. And that's also queer, by the way. And then these 3 were all very philosophical, I would say. This is very poetic. It's by a black author and she's great, and it was just really inspiring is the word to describe the how. And The Alchemist, there were some spiritual things that were great, and then there was some more leaning on the religious side that I was like, you can pick and choose what you take from this. But it's a story of a guy who goes to find basically like his life's purpose, his destiny. It's very interesting. I like just the idea that you could miss something if you stop when you're so close. Like, I liked it. And then On Being Nice, this was probably my least favourite of the whole readathon. I think it was more just like a long essay. But I loved the chapter on flirting. There was ones on like how not to rant, how to do this, like clarifying our minds, vulnerability, the weakness of strength, how actually being vulnerable is often what makes you a good person. And it was all really interesting. I really liked it. Again, it was just like a long essay, but it was great. We should flirt with our friends more, and that's that. I will do the Storygraph reviews of these, which is on my list of to-dos for October. But yeah, read all those. Make TikTok playlists, guys, I did it. So that's everything. So I only didn't do get a haircut, film a day in the life. I'm more than happy with that. Let's go to October. October's intention I've put is courage, because it's about time I believe in myself and actually pitch myself to agents and get an acting agent, because I don't know what I'm playing at. I've got a new show reel. I need to choose my headshots, but I don't really love them because I don't really like my face. So I kind of just want someone else to choose them for me. Maybe like, here's the pictures. You decide, because I get so, I want to say pernickety, but that's not the word. I get really, you know, nitpicky. I just pick on all my flaws and it's just really silly. But I've put believe in myself, do the things I want to do, let go of the negative thoughts, reach out to agents and write my book. Girl, you better write that grief memoir. October's intention is courage. I've focused on routine. The routine is down, guys. We have been waking up by like 8:30, 9 every day, which if you know us isn't really like us. Like, I could just keep sleeping all day, to be honest, which isn't good for the mental health. But because I think our sleep's been thriving, we've been like going to the gym and going for long walks, and it's like, whoa, whoa. My goals for October are to choose my headshots, which you think, oh, that won't take you very long. I think it will take me about a week to choose them, like narrow them down to one favourites folder and then another favourites folder and then narrow them down to like 4, because there's hundreds. I also have put learn lines, prepare for filming at the end of the month. I'm filming for the film I'm in Manchester at the end of this month, so I just need to do a lot of acting prep for that. I've put write all the Storygraph reviews, because I'm now 7 behind on Storygraphs. I need to sit and do that. Number 4, I've put cook a new recipe. I saw on TikTok someone made, it was like a butternut squash mac and cheese, and I thought, see, I'd never try that ever. No part of me would do all that, but I thought that looks so cozy and so warming. I really want to try that recipe, and that aligns with my 2025 goals of trying a new recipe every month, because I hate cooking. Number 5 was sell some shoes. I wear the same pair of shoes every day, either my Adidas, my New Balance, or that's it. They're all I can think of, my Adidas and my New Balance. I literally just chop and change, and I keep my Doc Martens on the back burner for if I have events and heels, but like that's it. All the other trainers on my shoe rack, what is the point? My Adidas I wear my driving lessons, my New Balance I wear everywhere else, including the gym. And I kind of do want to buy gym shoes, but I'm like hesitant to buy any more shoes because my shoe rack is so full, so I need to get rid of some shoes. So sell some shoes. And then I've also put fill in calendar. October is so busy. I've got something on every weekend, like something on practically every day, genuinely. I don't know when I'm next going to have the chance to film a Sunday reset and have a spare day, but we'll see. So I just need to fill out my calendar, and that will make me feel better. I think it's also the fact that I've got so many driving lessons booked for October because my test is in November and I'm scared. 7th goal is to see live music. Yes, so one of my goals for 2025 was to see more live music, so I've been planning to do like 1 every month. Some months I've done like 3 though, but last month we didn't see any, so I was like, October, let's book to see a show, let's see what's going on. And Ruby found that Erica Badu, who we listen to all the time, is performing at the Royal Albert Hall at the end of this month, so we've got tickets for her. Number 8 is read Black authors. Oh yeah, so it's Black History Month, so I'm gonna read some books written by Black authors. And number 9, I've put write my book. Whether I do that or not, I don't know. I wrote so much whilst I was in Lithuania, so much in here, like incredible stuff that I found really inspiring. This is like all handwritten, this book, by the way, which I think putting it on a laptop would help, but I'm kind of scared. It's like starting's the hardest part. I need some courage, so I'm just going to focus on my intention of being courageous, and that is it. I'll see you guys in October. I hope you liked September's vlog. I can't really remember what I did. I've got to go. Love you guys. I'm sorry, I just realised at the start of that, you remember all the books fell off? This was also another book I read, The Year of Magical Thinking. If you are grieving, please read this book. If you are not grieving, maybe read it anyway. It's about Joan Didion. She is a writer, an author, and her husband died, dropped dead while she was having a conversation with him. Kind of crazy. And then she obviously speaks all about that, but this is during the fact her daughter was in a coma. So it's all very sad, but I like it a lot. I love the way she describes grief. It was beautiful. God, it really has a special place in my heart, and I think that's what was inspiring me so much to write in my grief journal, book, memoir, whatever it's going to be. I'm never going to forget this. Am I going to pick it up one more time?